What's up? It is the Purple Yeti back again, and let me tell you, I got water. Nature's milk. I have water. I have my ridiculous moniker. Got my K-State shirt right here. Wearing the Affliction shirt because I'm truly afflicted over the destruction Kansas handled them in the Big 12 championship game for basketball Saturday. Although this brings me back to the reason that I am drinking delicious Hagwa. South by Southwest is over. I was out there. I hung out there. It was nice. Had a lot of fun. Now I'm recovering. Fortunately, though, admit that I was not paying attention to college football as much as I should have been. So really, this week it's going to be a wrap-up of what happened the last week. For me, as well, maybe for you. So we should probably get started now, shouldn't we? All right. Well, let's start from big down to small. Let's go with national stuff, shall we? I'm not going to have any bumpers or anything. That's lame. Well, there will be vultures, though. The new college football playoff will not have a title sponsor. Because really, do we want the Doritos Jack National Championship game? I don't think I do. Definitely not. So, that's not going to happen. What else nationally has been going on? The NCAA was going to put into effect some recruiting rules that they're now going to temporarily suspend. And those changes are the texting policy. There's a I believe it's a no texting policy. Yeah, it's a no texting policy, and other staff cannot recruit, I believe. So it's legislation that deregulated which staff members can perform recruiting tasks and what printed materials can be sent to recruits. Okay, well, if printed is texting, then it will be. At any rate, that's suspended, thank goodness, because we got to keep the integrity of recruiting solid. No, anywho, what else? There is a kind of a rumble in the Big Ten. First, Maryland is going to have their an extra stipend for travel costs for joining the Big Ten. I don't know how the heck they swung that deal. I guess Big Ten thought they're so awash in cash, we might as well give them some travel money or something. I mean, good for Maryland. I wonder what West Virginia thinks about that. I don't know. I'm sure they're happy just not being in the Big East. So there's that, and then there's this rumor that Jim Delany put out that if O'Bannon, I guess there's a trial with Ed O'Bannon against the NCAA, which it's all about class certification. So I guess it's like Division I versus Division III, and all that other fun stuff. And I think it was more just like if the players had to get paid. So if the players got played, if the players got paid, then they would go to Division III or something. So basically, Delany is threatening. He's rattling some swords again. You know what? That's not really that interesting, is it? It's just a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo. I mean, really. I mean, what has the Big Ten done except really just expand? They certainly haven't won any titles recently, and they probably won't anytime soon, but, you know, they better watch out, because they won't be the only one on the block with their own TV network. That's right. I guess in April, the SEC will announce their own television network. This is the no-brainer. I mean, the Big Ten network is a success, but they also didn't have any champions. So that kind of potential being realized probably won't ever happen up there, but I would damn well bet you that it would happen in the SEC. If you don't think so, just drop a comment down below. But, you know, SEC having their own network, 14 teams, plenty of material to go from. It makes sense. It does totally make sense. As a Big 12 guy, I wish we had something national, but we're going to have to ride through these next couple years before we really consolidate like that. It's going to be a little bit longer. Oh, but the Big Ten, speaking of conferences that had some realignment troubles, the Big East looks like they'll be at 10 teams for 2013-2014. You heard me right. They're going to have as many teams as the Big 12. And that's because the Catholic schools bolted and they're going to have their own conference or something. So, you know, hey, maybe they'll do a round-robin schedule. Would that automatically mean that that is a tougher conference? We'll find out. I will go ahead and say so just to save our skin. But that's what everybody's doing anyway. You know, with the most teams or less teams, it's all about your conference and what skin you can save with it. So there's that. And that's about it nationally, I believe. Let's go into the let's go in the Big 12, shall we? First of all, Cayleb Jones busted a jaw open of a Tennessee player because of some girl problems. That's where it's the awkward stage of life where they're boys becoming men, and maybe they're not as smart and well versed with dealing with their own emotions at that age. But apparently he popped a guy in the mouth so hard broke his jaw. I don't know if he popped him. He might have just done the American History X kind of like jaw stomp thingy, but you know, I couldn't tell you. At any rate, he's in trouble, and he's suspended. So that happened. On the flip side, Oklahoma, wow, is this like a repeat of last year? I guess Oklahoma's Tyler Evans tore his ACL in spring practice, and it looks like the center, Gabe Ikard, broke his snapping hand as well a couple days ago. What's with Oklahoma and their linemen getting injured? Did they ship down the Faroe Field crap carpet and installed it into the practice facility? It seems like every year some Sooner lineman gets injured. You gotta wonder. It's I don't know. It's just crazy. I am disappointed because the competition definitely needs to stay up. But you know, on the flip side, it does make things look a little bit more rosier for Kansas State. Just to be a little selfish. Yeah. So that happened. Next up, not much. West Virginia is going to get a family-friendly section. They're going to have couches that no one can burn in. That was the only reason I say that, was for that lame joke, because that's the kind of quality I like to bring to y'all right here. Cheers. And then, although lastly, there's a lot today actually. I should just disappear from the internet for a couple days and come back. I'm learning a lot too. Texas Tech. Boy, they want to play everybody, especially everybody who spurned them. They want to play A&M because they left the conference, and they want to play Cincinnati because Tommy Tuberville went there. I mean, really, they don't want to back down from a fight, and I got to tell you, I completely appreciate that, and I think that they should have their wish granted. If I had a genie hat on right now, I would totally like grant that wish. Deja vu aside, I'm pretty sure I done this earlier. I like what Texas Tech is doing, so I think that's gonna do it this week. I can give you the same spiel I have the last couple weeks about being spring practice, but now I'm gonna get excited about the spring games. So let's get excited for that, shall we? All right. So leave a comment down below. Boop badoop. Subscribe up here somewhere. Take it easy. Have a good one. Aaron Gobra, and see ya.